work. We just do the work. We just do the work. Bottoms up to all you sucker ducks that told me I ain't doing it right. Hope you find with all that sausage riding you be doing. No.
Alright, so right now I'm doing some work on this new apparel gear. They hit me up and they wanted me to promote their gear. They wanted me to promote the website and stuff like that. So I'm doing the video right now, the promotional video. I'm shooting it while I'm editing it for them. You guys can check it out, man. They got some cool gear. I might leave it in the description if I don't forget, but here it is. Alright, so I just left Starbucks. I was in there for about 3 hours, got some work done. Now I gotta find a jacket. It's cold out here, man. Everybody got a jacket. I'm so used to the South. I got on short sleeves, so I'm about to go look for a jacket. Then I'm gonna do some exploring, man. I haven't been to New York in a while, so vibes are good. New York vibes, man, nothing like it.
With one hand up our skirt, we enjoying the perks because we just do the work. 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 Grind it till it hurt. Till we go berserk. We just do the work. 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 Grind it till it hurt. Till we go berserk. We just do the work.
Stuff you see in New York.
Intentions, I'ma take this business and behead that shit. Ain't no trends, this is style. Ain't no rapping, I growl. Breaking barriers, the more the merrier, like women trying on gowns. Watch me fuck it up. Like a pervert, first the bars burst, then the chirps flirt, then the earth smirk at how we just do the work. 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 Grind it till it hurt. We go berserk. We just do the.
Alright, so I'm sitting here in front of I want to talk to you guys about something. So I've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of people emailing me privately. You know, what they said, they watched the vlogs and stuff like that. They checked out what I was doing and they're inspired. And you know, by all means, I really appreciate you guys being inspired. I really appreciate everyone watching. Like, it's amazing. And a lot of people telling me that, you know, they're thinking about quitting their job, and always say, whoa, like, slow down, okay? Like, don't just up and leave your job just because you don't like it, okay? Because at the end of the day, you gotta support yourself. Some of you may have families or what have you, and some of you probably have student loans, some of you probably have bills. Most of us are in a position in which we can just up and leave. But at the same time, there's never the perfect time to go. So what you have to do is put yourself in a position in which you can leave, okay? You can take me for an example. I graduated in 2012, and at that point, that's when I started doing the internet stuff. I started doing the internet marketing. I started making websites for companies and stuff like that. I started doing cost per click. Those are things I was working on, and I was getting paid for it, okay? I was getting paid for it on the side, but it took a lot of damn work, man. Like, I used to go to work, I used to do my 9 to 5, and then I used to get back and crush it. I used to be up to 3, 4 in the morning, grinding. When I started getting paid, I was freelancing. And a lot of people don't know this. I've been doing it for a while, and not saying that I've made tons of money and stuff like that, because that's not the case. You know, I'm doing okay, and I've done all right, but I'm still not even close to where I want to be, right? So for those of you who want to quit, that's great, because I'm a strong believer in working under your own terms and living life how you want to live it under your terms, doing work you love, and I appreciate that by all means. But put yourself in a position in which you can learn. Put yourself in a position in which you're buying courses, you're buying classes, you're going to different, you know, YouTube channels, checking out how to build websites or whatever you want to do, whether you want to do hair or whether you want to do some kind of web development or website marketing, whatever you want to do, man. Just put yourself in a position in which you can do that, okay? You have to go out and do it. You have to go out and really grind. You have to go out and put in the hours, man. And it's scary, man. It's scary coming out here not really knowing what's going to happen, because everything can fail, everything completely can go down. But at the same time, hold give me a second. Yeah, I was saying that you have to put yourself in a position in which you start learning and you start doing, okay? So don't get sucked into reading a whole bunch and watching a bunch of videos on how to do it. The only way to know how to do it is to go out and do it. A lot of people ask me about my vlogs and stuff like that, about the editing. excuse me, and all that good stuff. Look, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm brand new to this. I'm only a few vlogs in. My first, all them vlogs, I never vlogged before then. And this is something I'm just trying out, man. I'm just trying to see how it works and see how I like it. And so far, I'm loving, man, the process of documenting and creating your life and reliving moments, man. Like, that whole process is amazing. But anyway, do not quit your job. Don't just jump ship. I do not recommend it. And I was thinking about this because I was listening to a podcast. It's called The Art of Charm podcast, and they had Jenny Blake on there from Pivot. She wrote a book called Pivot, I believe. She was talking about this, you know, people just jumping ship. Don't be so quick to jump ship. Put yourself in a position in which you're making some kind of money on the side, right? Make some kind of money on the side, just so you know that the potential is there to do something greater, to make more money, okay? Because I was already making money on the side. I've been like trying to do this stuff since 2012, right? And it's not like this is something I just started. It's not like this is, I just woke up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna start vlogging, I'm trying to build an education brand, I'm trying to do all that. No, this is something I've been pondering with actually for way too long. But in 2012, that's when I started learning about it, okay? When I left college, that's when I started learning about building the brand, building the websites, and the power of social media and stuff like that. That's when I started the process, okay? And this is a lifelong thing. This is a forever learning process. This is like entrepreneurship is the game. So you have to be someone who appreciates the grind. You have to be someone who appreciates the hard work, appreciates the hard time. Yeah, before you guys jump ship and quit your job, I encourage you to learn a skill, learn how to do something, and start making money on the side, and put yourself in a position in which you can quit your job, okay? You don't even have to make the same amount of money. As long as you're making some kind of money, and you know it's possible, and you know that if you had the time to really go 100%, and you knew what you could potentially make, then I encourage you all to go for it, man. So I'm all for going for it. I'm all for pursuing your dreams, but don't just jump ship and don't have anything at all, like no skills, nothing, okay? I would not recommend that, because you're probably gonna end up back at the job. And you may have a passion, or you may have something you want to pursue. Do that. Start learning how to do it, man. But more importantly, start making money from it, because at the end of the day, money is the game, man. Money is the game, because once you run out of money, that's it. Appreciate y'all coming out. Much more to come. I'm gonna shoot as much as I can while I'm out here. I'm gonna show y'all what my city's about, man. So, peace.
Intentions, I'ma take this business and be
I can win?
At 5 p.m.
How much is it? How much?
Free, but
I'm not gonna win that.
intentions, I'ma take this business and behead that shit.